G'day traders, Sam here. Looking at Ethereum versus Bitcoin and pretty much trying to ascertain when's a good move to flip from Bitcoin to Ethereum. And it's not an easy one to work out. But you can see from this weekly chart that from the swing high to the swing low that we have confluence with the fib levels and the support levels along with it on a weekly basis. And right now we're on this 0.786 fib level, acting as support on the macro level, and we have something that looks like resistance from this previous high, and you can say ever so close that we're going to have resistance here. That's the band. So if we're looking closer, this is the weekly chart obviously. We had resistance with this run, great run, and what we're seeing is consolidation under major resistance. When we look at the indicators to see that, we do see a lot of sidewards movement as well as the RSI. So the Phoenix is still on the bearish side. It's not above 50% yet. However, the other RSIs are still above. So it's an uptrend, basically. That's what it's telling us. It's an uptrend. And visually we can see that, and the indicators agree, and the RSI agrees, is above 50%. But we are going sideways. And what it looks like to me is a bit of a squeeze. I don't have the squeeze tool, but nevertheless, the candlesticks tells us right now is that we're finding support. So if we're going close, we can see that this hammer candle and the second hammer, is pretty much showing us that in 2 weeks in a row we found support, and probably this will be another hammer finding support. So what it's telling us is this level is level of demand. So if we drop there, it's worth buying. I don't think it will drop there again because just the way that's taken place. The wick is really low, and we find the support is on this weekly chart candlestick. So let's have a look. The weekly, this candlestick, that is our main support level, and it's holding. So anything below that is a good buy. And the indicators pretty much show that as well. So that is our main support level, and it's holding. And our the next level of resistance is going to be from that, these two candlesticks, wicks. So we will find resistance there, and to this range here. So that is our next resistance range. So my guess is that Ethereum is going to go up to that level and then potentially go sideways still. Not sure, but I do see that as a target. And even though it's pulled back a bit, I do see in the coming weeks they will hit that level. And once it does that, we can reassess. But it's not an easy one to work out. So we are going in a range, and it's on this top of this range. Now I've got this trend line, this blue one here. So if we look on the 8 hour, what we're finding is we found support on this line, and it'll be my guess that Ethereum is going to likely to break up. So what we're having is this level is a triangle, right? And it's either going to, two options, it's either really going to go downwards and it's going to drop massively. So that's my exit plan. Okay, if it drops below that, that's pretty much an exit plan. But it doesn't make sense that Ethereum will drop that much. It will hug this, and then once it gets this pivot, so we have one touch here, two touches, three touches, and the fourth touch, which is pretty much that, it's going to break up to the upside like that. And then we'll see, but I do see that this is a resistance level, number 2, and so this will be number 3. And pretty much on the third or the fourth touch or fifth touch, it's going to go up. And then I'll definitely see this blue line and this yellow line, pretty much this pocket to be resistance and a significant resistance as that. And that will match what I believe to be close to the all-time high, or this level here anyway. That band is going to be very difficult to pass, and it might be that the case might be that once we get there, we have another consolidation. I can draw. Maybe we'll have another consolidation down and then hit that top part there, roughly around matching those all-time highs, and then back down again. So that'll be a good time to short. But that's what it looks like. This morning wedge seems to be, or this channel, it could be a channel as well, is pretty much our structure that we're going to stay in. However, this one did break it about a bit, didn't it? So maybe overperformance. We don't have any confluence there. That's not going to be easy to work out. Like I said, it's not really clear. And I'll leave it at that because I'm pretty much running out of ideas. But I do see this short term. So short term wise, we're going to have this squeeze in that area. It takes forever, doesn't it? Yeah, so something like that. And then you have your exit plan as well. So if it was to go below that, this red line, I would exit. And so where we are now, so we're on our third touch. I do think the fourth touch is going to break through. Wherever it goes down to, that might be the level of support, like you see. Fourth touch, maybe it'll just break through and then retouch this level, and then up it goes to this level. And then we'll see what happens. But yeah, there's a lot of confluence. So that is a main resistance level. So it's going to be like a breakout trade. It can go that way. But I do see this level as a breakout trade. If you don't know what the breakout trade is, then you need to do my course. And I'll leave it at that. Much appreciated. And please give me a like. But yeah, hopefully this helped a bit.